What up? Back at it again. Um, let's see what's going on. First, I'll just start with gratitude. Fuck, I got so much gratitude, and it's mostly for the things, or the things that are coming to mind is the things that I don't do. I'm so grateful for all the things I do not do, because I think really, things you don't do make up who you are as much as the things that you do. So I'm so grateful to not be addicted to anything. I'm so grateful to not be on any hard drugs. I'm so grateful to not drink alcohol. Um, I'm so grateful to not smoke cigarettes. I'm so grateful that um, I'm not a sex addict. I'm not a gambler. I'm not poor. And poor is a mentality. Oh fuck, I'm grateful I'm not a victim. Um, I'm grateful that I allocate my time in a way that I respect. And then some of the things I am grateful for. Well, first of all, I'm really grateful for my body. It allows me to do all the things that I want to do, which particularly for me, it involves a lot of physical activity. So I'm really grateful that my body allows for that and allows me to push and do all the things that I want to do each and every single day. I'm grateful for awareness, the ability to be aware that I'm aware, the ability to observe the observer. Those are things that are extremely valuable to me, and they're valuable to everyone, whether you know it or not, because the ability to have a thought and the ability to know that you had a thought, that consciousness is something that is pretty rare among life. So, you could be grateful for it or you could ignore it. So I'm very grateful for it. Um, yeah, set the tone for the gratitude. Today's an anti-routine day where just once in a while it's good to just do things that you don't normally do. I have a very regimented and disciplined approach to my wake ups and my mornings. Um, I do have flexibility in what I do immediately when I open my eyes, but it is within a couple of things, and I normally do them in the exact same order. So I get up, I brush my teeth, I drink water right away. Put a little pink Himalayan salt in there because the pink Himalayan salt is really the only way to get electrolytes into your muscle tissue in a healthy way. Obviously, there's plenty of things that have a lot of electrolytes. Most of those things have a lot of sugar. The sugar just nullifies the electrolytes. The electrolytes are alkaline, the sugar is acidic. So you're just canceling out what you're doing. It's just really a waste. So just a little dash of that pink Himalayan salt really helps keep you hydrated. And that's something that I I put a lot of emphasis on because I do a lot of activity and I sweat a lot. And if I'm not hydrated, then I will start to feel low frequency or low energy. And I do not like that feeling. So make sure to put emphasis on hydration. Um, then I'll normally make some turmeric cinnamon tea and do a little meditation, maybe just like 5 minutes, just being present, eyes closed, back straight, just breathing, just relaxing for a moment, slowing everything down, slowing the heart rate, setting the tone for the day. Then I'll take my tea outside, get some sunlight, probably like 10 minutes, drink the tea, um, come back inside, either then go for a walk, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, it's a couple miles, and then come back and hit a meditation, um, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, first sitting up, doing my prayers, affirmations, and eyes closed. I'll have binaural beats on with the beats, and then I'll have something covering my eyes. I do my meditations in the closet. I have a big closet, um, a walk-in closet. Some may call it a live-in closet, and it's very dark and obviously very quiet. So that's where I hit. I got a rug in there. I put on acupressure mat on the floor. At some point, go from sitting to laying down. I put my eStem device on, and eStem runs for about 20 minutes. So that's normally my marker for, okay, kind of done. But depending on where I am in my thought or thoughtlessness, that really determines how much longer I'm going to continue with my meditation for the day. So that's my normal routine. Then from there, I'll normally go down to the beach and jump, or I'll probably do a workout and then jump in the water. And that all just sets a tone for my day. And it gets me thinking right. Um, Journal, read, and then I'm ready to go. Then I'm ready to get on the laptop, do, whatever I gotta do um for the day. But today it is raining. Not that that really has anything to do with anything, but it's raining and I just got up and got right outside and went for a walk, a little longer walk than normal. Um, a lot of times, not really in the morning, but a lot of times in general, I uh I take my phone, put my earphones in, and make phone calls. That's normally like more so in the middle of the day, but I've actually started just leaving my phone at home. And fuck, I mean, there's one thing to, not look at your phone, which I don't do if I'm out or whatever, or call anybody, whatever. That's one thing. But to not even have your phone in your pocket, damn, that's some liberation right there. It feels so fucking good to not even have that possibility of looking at your phone. I mean, I forget about it out there, but at the same time, it's like it's so nice to not have that shit on. You should try it. Um, yeah, so did that and came back and made some tea, drank some water, uh, read, write. Been writing a lot lately. That shit feels good. I always do that when I'm alone. I'm alone. It's just completely different type of experience. I think just the possibility of interacting with another person really, it really keeps that higher guidance from the forefront of your mind. And I don't mean to say that in a way that it's like it's hermetic, I mean to say it in a way like you really need time alone to recharge. And I know people don't like it, don't know what to do when they're alone, and are scared of being alone and lonely, all these things. But it's just you're just running away. You're just running away from the possibility of being alone. Being alone, I'm not saying do it for a long time, or but just once in a while, gotta do it. It's really imperative to know where you stand. Um, but at the same time, the world tells you where you are. That is a very deeply entrenched psychological principle. Is social feedback tells you a lot about yourself. Now, obviously, you have to know what to look for, and your perspective creates your reality. So if you think, oh, this person is looking at me for this reason, all these people are looking at me for this reason, then you're obviously you're filtering it through that principle of how you're feeling internally. But um if you know what to look for, then you really know where you stand in the world. And that is really important because it's other people that keep you sane. Your sanity comes from within, but it's the feedback of other people that keeps you sane. Because they say about a person who can spend a lot of time by themselves comfortably, you're either a god or you're a madman. And there's a fine line. You could be having a great time by yourself and you actually a fucking psycho. So, um, you know, there's that. And social feedback normally filters out people who are narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic. Um, I mean, if you really smart, you're really fucking good at that shit, then people won't catch on. Or maybe they will, they won't be able to do anything about it. But in general, if you displaying those tendencies, then you are going to be beaten down by society. And that's where technology has really changed the game because there is no social feedback on technology. Even you say something outlandish, you see somebody's reaction, you see somebody's um, facial expression, you see feedback in real time. You tweet something out, you fucking text something, you fucking comment some bullshit, some terrible shit or anything, but particularly people with those dark triad tendencies. Social media is, and just online in general, is the fucking breeding ground for the dark triad. And people who just get off on seeing other people in pain. So that's a lot of what was going on. People wonder, why people like this, why are people, because people who were like that used to be filtered out in society in real life in real time. But now those people, they don't have to live in real life. They can live in their fucking computer.